Just you guys, just we're gonna do some readings. Just messages is gonna come through. All right. So we're gonna see what we're gonna pick up on. We're gonna see what we're gonna pick up on. So you could be like having a situation to where like you don't understand. You don't understand where they're coming from. You don't understand the language that they're speaking. You don't understand certain things, right? I'm here. I'm finna show you. We're gonna get right back in. We're gonna get right into it. Let me see. Hold on. Boom. Boom. We're gonna get right into the cards for you guys to see. And see what's going on. Let's see. The King of Pentacles in the downright. The King of Pentacles in the downright. Who is he? Who is this King of Pentacles in the downright? What have he done? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. They said nice and steady. So this, you could be a Taurus. It's giving me strong earth energy. The four of swords. The four of swords came through. The four of swords. The five of pentacles. Light logistics. Light logistics. The Six of Cups. So you never know what's coming through, what's gonna go through, or what you have connections to. So, there's been a lot going on in Her Majesty, and those that, you know how you like, you greet a certain entity, you greet a certain way of living, a certain way of thinking, a certain way of believing. You greet that shit. But if it's not right and it doesn't hold weight in your soul purpose, you're gonna have that moment. You're gonna have those moments in those times when you're in the Four of Swords energy, where it's heavy dreaming. It's heavy. Like the energy is very heavy. You're feeling erratic. You're feeling like you have like to accomplish these things. It's certain things that you have to accomplish in a certain amount of time, but you don't even know what it is that you need to accomplish, right? You don't know what it is that you need to accomplish. So it leaves you out. It leaves you naked. It leaves you naked when all along you've been shown that you have that immortality, that ability to speak forth life, right? You don't have to be out in the cold. The only reason why you're out in the cold is because you chose to be there. You made the decision. This king of Pentacles, he was arrogant. He was arrogant as hell. He thought that the decisions that he was making was for the best of him, but he didn't think about the family that it would crush, right? He didn't think about, and I'm not talking about like as far as like marriage and things of that nature. I'm talking about just in general. You know, it was things that he could have corrected or she could have corrected. Because mind you, in tarot, it can go both ways, right? Let's see. Spine name could be Nancy. Nancy. It says wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do. Our intuition knows more than we do. You weren't blind. You was never blind to what was going on around you. You always knew. You was never blind to what was going on around you. You knew. You may not know. You may not have known how to respond to it or react to it, but who I'm speaking to, you were affected by what happened. Meaning that this happened in your younger youth, and when you were younger, your youth, when you were a child, it could have happened around that time. Whatever happened, it was something that was traumatic. They kept you in your mind. They kept you in a place where you didn't feel safe. Okay? They kept you in a place where you didn't feel safe. All the time, you was a gift. You was a gift sent straight. You was a gift sent to them. You was a gift sent to this energy of life. Oh. They bestowed a whole 28 can be significant moving forward. Moving forward. Telling the same stories, having the same conversations, living out the same scenarios, and making new scenarios for yourself in that situation. Okay? It says, the first step is taken within our stillness. So some of you guys could have like been like, I'm surprised that card don't come out, being in hermit mode. Being in a mode to where it's like, okay, I have to go within, right? I gotta go within. I gotta go within. I gotta go within. The number 8. Have I not been saying this for the past 4 weeks? But the number 8 is significant. We got 8 viewers up in there. So, weeping wounds. You are not your wounds. You are not your wounds. Right? But they're going to damn sure try to make you feel like that. So whoever I'm speaking to, that's like you've built a skin, a tough skin, to where even though they're going to make you feel like you were wrong for feeling how you feel or the decisions that you've made or whatever the case may be, but you're taking accountability. You're taking responsibility for those actions. That's the only way that you're able to pour life onto yourself. That's the only way that you are given life, to pour life onto yourself, to pour it into others. Right? You said your career. What'd you say, Sanjay? Your career? The page of cups. After the 6 of Pentacles. So you're very far, like, not saying like, when I say far, you're too far from your inner self, which is your which would be your, how can I say it? Your innocence. Like, do you still have innocence in you? I'm picking up on the innocence in you. There's a question. There's a question. There's a question mark in that region. It's a question mark in that region of you being able to believe that what someone else gives you is the truth. You were given the truth at a certain age. You could have been 5 years old. You could have been 6 years old. 6. You knew that it was certain things that were going to take place, and because you were so young, you may not remember, but you could have lost a parent. You could have went through some hardship, you know, or even if your parents was there, it was just like, it was neglect. It was neglect there. It was neglect in the household. It was neglect in you being a whole person. And that's what made you feel like you weren't whole. So it fragmented you. It fragmented you. You were fragmented, right? You were fragmented. You were fragmented. We got the Empress and the Six of Wands coming out. As far as you moving to calmer waters, there's some decisions. See, this is the thing. The deals that you've made with the entities that you made deals with, you have to reconcile, or not reconcile, but I'm gonna reconcile. Let me put that. You have to. Hi, guy. Welcome to Ashley's Tribe as well. You have to understand where all of these faults and these defaults and the construction, I believe I'm saying it right, for you to even be able to render truth within yourself. I mean, it's a lot, because once you do, I don't feel like I'm picking up on, I'm not picking up on nobody that's willing to go back and have conversations with those that hurt their heart, that did certain things, that moved them in certain ways. Like, I'm not picking up on that energy. I mean, it goes so far back. Hold on, go back. I'm on here. Hold on. Persuasive. It was very, very persuasive when they came. But still, you made a choice. You made a decision. The Empress and the Six of Wands is out here. The Empress is what guided you outside of that. So you have protection on the outer rims. You have protection in places that you don't even know. This consistently guided you to safer waters. That's why you're still here. That's why you're still learning. A lot of these snakes is out in the grass. They out in the cold. They out in the cold, and they feel some type of kind of way. And if they can't keep you in your head and keep you in your mind, they can't keep you out your mind. They can keep you out your mind, then they can keep you in the cold. Okay, so I see the messages is coming through, and I do want to, give some answers to them, if I can. You say cars have no power. Jesus holds all the power. And then I'm saying this, which give it power. So the power that I'm going to lie investing into you is that if that's how you feel, you don't have to share with nobody. If that's what you truly believe that's true, then that's what it is. Make it true. Make it, believe it. If you believe it enough, then you don't have to fucking scream it from the rooftop. Because I'm not screaming from the rooftops that, oh my goodness, and who I believe in and who I divulge in and all those things. I'm not doing that. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? That's not going to help. That ain't going to make a person, I'm not trying to invert nobody or anything of that nature, right? So, Simon, I'm Simon, that name, Simon. Simon is significant. If you know that name, Simon have been summoned to doing some weird shit. mad. But when I tell the truth, what you gonna do? What you gonna hold? Because you gotta hold the truth. You can hold the truth or you can hold a lie. You can only hold a lie for so long. You know? It's been a lot of work. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work on your root chakra. Your root chakra would be your crown. This is for the divine feminine. It's been a lot of root work. A lot of root work from people that inherit the genes of creating an illusion to keep you stuck in an illusion, right? It doesn't make sense, do it? It don't make sense for a person to try to do that, but this is what's happening. Hi, Sunday, Harrison. Hi, how you doing? I'm back on here. I'm back at it. Putting the truth out there. Logistics. Very truthful. I'm going to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I don't need God to help me do that. Okay, so when Jesus do mighty works through you, Johnny Kisco, then you come and share that with us. When Jesus do mighty works through you, come share it with us. Okay? When you're not hiding behind the Twitter fingers and shit like that, then you come help us. Come, please do. Because if you're not spreading an understanding of everybody needing to know who they are and love themselves, and that they are the true power and the true guidance within themselves, you ain't teaching shit. You ain't doing nothing. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You are what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you know? What do you know to be true? Do you know that we were infected when they were having like intercourse with souls that was our souls? The giants that they speak of, we are those giants that they were speaking of. Did you know that? Did you know that we were the ones that they had took so much from? While you speaking and you saying shit, do you know what you're talking about? Forgive what? I'm not forgiving shit. I ain't forgiving shit. Because I ain't forgetting shit. I'm not doing nothing that this world told me to do. I'm not doing it. So what are you talking about? Like, come on, make this shit make sense. With everything that's going on. Why is it hungry people in the world? Why? It's enough minerals in this world to heal a nation. Why can't we use those logistics in society today? And you defending what is very much so your enemy. You working with your enemy. The same thing that your ancestors did because they was afraid, or because they absolutely had a hand in on your downfall. Like, how the fuck do you know? Yeah, so live then. Don't judge me. Let me speak. I'm love. Absolutely. That's exactly who I am. I'm love. I'm Venus. I'm love. And however I decide to give that love, it's love. Because just like we have tornadoes and tsunamis, Mother is not just love. She's chaos too. Right? You keep saying Jesus is the truth. You the truth. You the truth. Hold up. You the truth. Just duck and come around. Duck down and come around. Duck. And then come around. You know? Mm-hmm. Johnny Cisco, I know, that's what you're saying. But you got 7-7. You know what 7-7 means, don't you? Numerology is everything. You should watch what numbers you use when you're speaking. Because then you curse yourself. You curse yourself when you use certain numbers and then you speak a certain language. Let me keep going. Because I know what numbers mean. I'm very, very highly educated when it comes to numbers. So let's keep going. So we got the Fool card coming out, right? The Fool card came out after the Ten of Wands. It's progress. It's you thinking about, like, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? You're doing the right thing moving forward. Okay? Star seeds. You got a lot on your mind. You got a lot. You got a lot that you have to, huh? Where's the just come around. Been there to come around. What you mean? Come all the way around. Damn. It's not. It's not. All you gotta do is do this. It's not. I promise you, it's not. All you gotta do is do this. It's not. What you moving around is not. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. So let's keep going. You're gonna always have. Let me tell you something. The more haters you got, that's when you know you're doing the right thing. You know, when there's people that don't agree with you, they don't understand you, that don't necessarily mean you're doing the right thing, but you know, you feel it inside. You want anything else now? Alright. What's the gospel? Please do share. What's the gospel? Because I guarantee you I can tell you your life story before you can tell me mine. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, the World card, and the Sword. So we got the Eight of Cups, the World card came out, and we got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of people are under, a lot of you guys are under heavy delusion, and shit like that, right? You've been real lazy, or not lazy, but real like anticipating on the movement forward. Like your movement forward has been very slow. And this is nothing I have to say. This message is not for everybody. It's not. Okay? So take it where it resonates. Thank you for coming to Astro Shop 12. I appreciate you guys for being here. And you know I'm going to always tell you the truth. Okay? It's a monarchy that's being turned. It's a few women that's being put in the Empress energy. You've been called to be the Empress, to be that sole beneficiary of your inheritance. The inheritance is going to come into you, and this is what they've been fighting for. This King of Pentacles that was in the downright. He's been fighting for you not to get through. Like he's been fighting through different relationships. He's been in there. He's been that relationship. When I say he, I'm talking about an energy. It's an energy that's been following you through lifetime. So when you have these different relationships that's been so similar, and these women have been so similar in certain relationships and friendships have been so similar, it's because it was a lesson. You're the Empress. You was going to catch it anyways, but you need to learn more. You need to learn how to pay attention. You need to learn how to like keep your focus and things of that nature. Not go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. You know, like get up. Like these things have been, these shock waves and this energy, this Empress energy to the Six of Swords. Like you've been through some shit, man. Just like we have all been through some shit, but this shit is way different. It is. Because you walked off and did your own thing so many times, and you healed and rebuilt yourself so many different times. You tired. You've been tired. You tired. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You like the force of life. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. And the Tower card. Somebody's name could be Delia or something like that. You could be connected to that type of kind of energy. I'm picking up on a lot of you guys work with a lot of shapeshifters. You could have a job that you work and you go to work every day, but they're shapeshifters. Like you never know who you get. This could be a confirmation. Okay, they trigger a lot of wounds inside of you. It's shit that they do, and you like, okay, these motherfuckers, I don't even know these people, but they trigger things inside of you. Okay, these are things that need to be worked on, right? This is for your greater good. Not to look at it as if you're being attacked. It's not about you. It's not against you. It's more so for you to grow, for you to expand. Okay. It could be some souls from Sicily. Like you guys can be some from Sicily. Give me some more messages, source. You know, you've been standing in a position for so long to where it's like you didn't come to. A lot of you guys went through a lot of hardship, and like you're good now. You're good. You're safe. You feel like that at least. You know, you playing with it. You playing with that energy. But you're not playing with that inner child. You're not asking her, is she okay? You're not asking him, is he okay? Are you okay? Are you good? Like, are you loved? Like, you know, are you loved? Do you feel loved? You're not doing that. You know, you're not doing that. You're still leaving that emotion out. That emotion, like you're not allowing yourself to wholly feel all that expand. Like you expand infinity. If I'm saying it right. It's deals that's coming through with some of you guys. And mind you, when I do my messages, it's like it's abroad. Like they don't want me to leave nobody out, and that's why I don't like put the messages in the bottom. I don't cut them out because Source want to hear everybody, and Source hear everybody. But there's a tower moment that's coming. There is. Because it's Empress and it's Ten of Cups and it's Two of Wands and it's Four of Pentacles and this tower, it's letting me know that all that's good with you, this tower thought it was good with them. They thought they was going to be able to have a free ride on your back. A free ride because they've been having a free ride on your fucking back. They've been able to, move based on your energy. Somebody can have a 4-year-old child or a 3-year-old child. Maybe 2. The child can be 2, 3, or 4. But you're thinking about a better life for this kid than what you had. It's not even a life of material. It's more so a train of mind. You know? But you still fighting the train of mind that you was brought up on. Jesus is Lord, is that right? That's right. That's right for you, then that's right. Okay? Is that right? The Star card came out. I don't want them to, they probably know the Star card. Let me see. The Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Lovers. So you can have someone coming through. You've been procreating with the world, right? You came here logistically with an eternal soul, right? But it's not an infraction, but it was an infraction. Like you guys made a deal with another soul, a companion that you may have been picking up on. This soul have came to visit you in your dreams, and they could come and show up. They never show up as someone that you know because they want you to know that it's nobody like them. It's not your relatives. It's not that. So if you were swindled in a dream, and it was like somebody that you knew, this person coming through, Whoever this person is that you're not able to recognize is your true spouse, or is a true how can I say it? Is a true like it's like a reunion, like, you know. This is deep. Because see, this is the thing, right? There's a lot of souls that's around you. The Ten of Cups that they fighting for, the Ten of Cups is you. You the Ten of Cups. They eating off of you. They working off of you. They hard labor and they work is by the labor and the work that you do, that you putting it in, and they eating and they feasting off of your energy. Yeah, he want to have sex with you. Yeah, she want to sit there and conversate with you and be messy and things of that nature, because you're feeding them. You're giving them the Ten of Cups. You're taking away from your Ten of Cups. You're taking away from who you truly are. The reason why they're able to do it is because you are the sun, right? A lot of you guys have sons with these people. Like, it could be like a past relationship where you have children with them, or it's your inner child, your decision making. The Lovers is out here. The ideas that you have. The moon. The moon. It's the moon. Okay? So we're going to go deep. We're going to go into voodoo. If you don't like voodoo, then get off my page. Because we're going to go there. This is ancestors, y'all. It's ancestors we're going into. It's ancestors. Ooh. Son of Coins. Have they not been educating you? Do you not know the truth about what's going on? Even if you grew up in a Christian or in a religion, if you grew up in a religion or whatever the case may be, they're now saying that you understand your wounds are not your wounds. You understand that a lot of the things that you've been through has been through play, been through a manufacturing system. It's been created. The number 3 could be significant. The number 8, you could be seeing 888. That show, is it Stanford or something? That's an old ass show that can be significant. Stanford and something. It's coming up. 38 can be significant. The number 8 is most definitely significant. We got strength. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of you becoming. It's crazy because this card came out too. The 3 of Coins. And the Mother card. All of these cards. This is all feminine energy, y'all. This is all feminine energy. This Big Mama. However you want to look at it. This is the feminine energy saying, like, you know, well, what is it? Where are you? Who are you? You know? Like, what part of your they said be calm with it, Mother and I. Wow. Let me see. And you know, I be wanting to know what's going on. Oh, we finna see. Mother of Knives. There she go. That's when you get into the motherfucking books and you see what it is. So it says plant is Rue. It's R-U-E. It says the Mother of Knives is depicted here as a member of 2 prestigious sacred societies. The Grand Unity Order of Old Fellows and the Order of the Eastern, right? Eastern Star. In addition to the church, mutual aid, secret societies, and fractal and soror organizations were the backbone of Black American communities between the 18th and 20th century. Unlike women of other races, Black women were welcome to participate and were respected as powerful leaders and influencers of many of these organizations. Here, the mother of knives is a powerful biblical who used the Bible as a guide. The woman of knives is the archetype of the warrior queen. On the positive side, she is perspective, analytical, forthright, witty, and independent. Resilient, highly intelligent, deep, and set clear boundaries. On the negative side, she is a perfectionist, cold-hearted, aggressive, and bitchy in a reading. If she doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then she responds these attributes. Okay. So I just had to read that one. Strength. Whatever is coming, I don't know what's coming. I can ask and see. So I know y'all want to know. Y'all always want to know what's going to happen, like, way ahead. Y'all want to know when y'all should just be present. I love you too. I love you guys too. Hi y'all, because I haven't even stopped to breathe, huh? 22 up in here. How y'all doing today? What's up? You know, life is like, without me even saying, I know I have those that's on here that's older than me, but you have to understand that we come here and we don't come here for no reason, and there are people that's around us that's very, very, very close to us that they haven't completed certain sessions of their life, and so you have to, you don't have to accept it, but you have to respect it, and if you have to walk away, then walk away. It's things that's happening that's unknowing. I really love you too. I know I don't struggle with English. I don't struggle with English. You in India? Okay. It's a trip because I've been getting messages like literally for the past like a year from India. And it was East India specifically. I don't even know if it's East India, but I was getting that from there. It's so many things that come out of India that people don't know about. Like people talk about it's even in the school text about what happened to the slaves and stuff, but in India it was horrible, you guys. And just to give you some dialogue on it, they were building caskets for babies that wasn't even unalive, and they put them in there. Indians went through a lot. I have a connection to East India. I do. 888, baby. I'm trying to tell you to the deep. I was trying to tell you. My name, okay, so my channel is Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Even though you said pretty lips, that's crazy because it's more to focus on. Okay, so you guys are so beautiful. Your energy is so beautiful. Like, there's some energies that's not so good. So Lamar can come through. Lamar, that name Lamar is significant. Okay. 1973 is significant. Everything that you do the collective that I'm speaking to, this will resonate. Everything that you will do by yourself. You will do alone. Because the journey that you're on, it has nothing to do with nobody. And even your lover should know about this, because you never know when someone is going to turn on you, right? And so I'm picking up on that energy from here. All right, the lovers. You never know when that can switch up or change, because people change. And being that you're an oracle, whoever I'm speaking to, you're an oracle. You're an oracle. You have information. Your divination, you've used it correctly. You are the new up and coming oracle of the nations. Okay. You could be from San Francisco, St. Louis, Detroit, Fort Lauderdale. I'm picking up on. Okay. Or your parents can be from there. Some of you guys fathers, your father didn't bring good energy to the heritage, like to where you want to like cut them completely off from it. I'm picking up on that, but that's men. That's men that's feeling like that. The son of coins. You want to cut them off. You want to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. His father can be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And so it's on both sides. It's duality. Monarchy. You should, whoever this father is though, try to stop the mother from moving forward. Try to stop the mother from, or like throughout the mother life, here and there, like try to stop. So if that resonates, they try to stop. The father tried to stop, and it could be a mother too. It could be the mother try to stop a flow of like, this is where I'm getting this from. I'm gonna show you. Try to stop the mother from moving to calmer waters. You know, like he had all the answers. Like he had all of the you know, the answers. Like, you know, but no, he didn't. He didn't have all the answers. He didn't know. He pointed, but he didn't. It was like his actions didn't show. Okay, and you, the Empress. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Ooh. Whoever I'm speaking to had a connection with the grandmother children. Had a connection with, you have a connection with children. You have a connection on the spiritual one. Were you able to connect? You're able to connect. The way that you connect most though is when you're alone. When you're by yourself, then you can your divinity, everything, your spiritual connection is so high. It's high. And it's protected by your ancestors. Some of you guys, grandmothers, your grandmother is very significant. Charlene is coming up. Charlene, or that name Charlene. McIntosh. That's a last name. McIntosh is significant. Johnson is significant. And Sayon or Sayu or Sayon. I don't think that's like English, but it's like Sayon or Sayu or something. It's like Sayon or something like that. And then you got these people. They mad. They big mad. The 5 of Sticks. They big mad. They hella mad. The Queen. They mad. They can't fuck with the Queen though. Even the 4 of Bastards came out after the Big Queen. The Big Queen, this came out afterwards. Like, they big mad. This came out before. They're big mad. They in between. But they don't have the power to fuck with her. They can't fuck with her. When I say my ancestors ain't gonna let it happen, it ain't gonna happen. When you say your ancestors ain't gonna let it happen, you stand on that shit. You know. Right? The 5 of Baskets. Just give me a closing message for them, please. Give me a closing message. I'm not going to close how I usually typically do, but I'm going to give y'all some gems, though. I'm going to tell y'all some shit that y'all didn't know. You see, you supposed to be in, like, watching shit. You think you know everything, but you don't. Just like I don't. I don't know everything. I don't. But at least I can admit that shit and say, at least I can tell the truth about me not knowing everything. And that I need help. And that I'm okay with asking. You done been caught up so much in what it is that you was indoctrinated in and not taking accountability for your response. A lot of you souls are narcissistic. You got a lot of narcissistic energy inside of you. But you see just like we see. They're capable of having the same power and abilities that I'm sorry, I'm getting my car. They have the same they're able to have they have the same abilities that we have. Dr. Oz even came out. Dr. Zuberg. I'll do your reading, Corey. You gotta send me an email. I'm gonna put my email in the and I don't really know. I haven't been wanting to do none, but if I don't do it, it's because I'm gonna put my email in here. If I don't do it, it's because my ancestors said it wasn't good. Okay. So I just put my email in there, and I don't mind doing the reading. You said I am that, I am. You said I should get in there and block some of the folks. It's hard, like I'm okay with them saying whatever they say. It don't bother me. The more I can connect with you guys, the more I can channel, the more I can tell you guys the truth. It don't bother me at all what they say or what they saying. You don't distract me or anything. Sometimes it do, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, hold on, what she say? What did he say? I mean, and if you look at past videos, I'm like, suck my, I'm talking shit. You know? But, so, some of you guys had a grandmother that you call grandmother Mamu or Mamu or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. The queen, the big queen. That feminine energy has to be. You went on a voyage. Whoever I'm speaking to, you went on a whole fucking voyage, man. This right here shows me you went on a whole voyage. You know what I'm saying? Finding like just yourself. And you have this in your life, in your soul, in your future. It's nothing else. Like all of this, anything negative, like this energy. Look how she looking. Bitch mad. Bitch, why you mad? This energy. It's the innocence that's been keeping you afloat. That's been protecting you. Hi, Willow. How you doing? No, you won't get a car soon. You would never get a car. If it's up to me, motherfucker. This is you want to play. That ain't got nothing to do with God. Like I shared with you guys earlier, you know, we're moving into, so June 21st is going to be a, we're going into Capricorn energy, right? Even though Capricorn energy is in January, we're moving into Capricorn energy. Think about Capricorns in your sign, all right? I'm not fucking playing, y'all. I'm serious. This is the time to manifest. This is why Source and your higher self is telling you to move, to common water, to keep moving. Don't stop moving. All right, it's going to be a lot of naysayers. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to have a lot to do. But I'm picking up on, like, it's the Empress energy. You're not really sharing nothing with nobody. You're not sharing anything with anybody. You know? you're moving and you're moving forward. Even if you can't see, you know it's your instincts. You're moving. You're using your instincts. You're using that. You're using that power. You're using the will. That hero's journey. That hero's will. You know. Thank you so much, Willow. So, before I'm not gonna put no more cards. I'm gonna share some things with you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna talk. There's a lot of movement forward, but you're enlightened on things that's coming through. You have a harvest that you've already created within yourself and just in general that you've built. You know, when the minute you give up on that within yourself is when you give up on your enlightenment of the world. And that's the minute that you start moving like the world, moving fast, moving into things, making hasty decisions. When you start doing that, that's when you know that you're unaligned, right? It's a trip because they go all the way back to like the Saturn years. I ain't even never heard of that before, but they showing me that like to Saturn years into like it's like a gay shard or something like that, like where it's like they really like going at it, like, you know, it's so much war and fighting and hate and envy and jealousy. But over your life, it's been like, over your life, chosen ones, divine ones, it's like we can rest. They want us to rest right now because there's a bigger fight that's coming. There's a bigger cause that's coming. Decisions and things of that nature. So they're asking for us to rest our minds, rest our hearts, rest our souls, things of that nature. A lot of you guys could be from like LA, Atlanta. I'm picking up on Mexico for sure, China, Detroit. A lot of places that were segregated. Your ancestors are coming through and they're speaking to you. So you know who you are. A lot of them that they're speaking to, they're not listening. And they're trying to like guide them from death to life. But they're not listening. Nobody listening. Nobody want to listen. You know? So it's just, you know, you have to be willing to listen to what's in here and know what's going on inside. You know? I love you too, Thang Long. I love you too. Hi, Bill. Hi, everybody. How you doing? So do you guys have any questions? Because I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go in here and see if you guys have any questions and see. I'm going to give y'all all y'all energy back, and I'm going to take all my energy back. So I don't leave my energy with nobody. You won't use my energy to like bitch. Because that's what they do. You want to learn about some spiritual shit? When I tell you people be wicked, boy, please, ladies, don't be having sex with these men. Don't be laid up with these men that show interest in you. Like, I don't care if you've been alone for a year, 6 months, 7 months. Don't do it. Even to you men. Like, don't be having sex with these women right now. It's not a good time. There's a lot of women that have a lot of succubus energies on them. And there's a lot of manipulation. And now they're being, like, their whole shield of them is being broken down. And these karmic men are seeing who the true divine feminine are. They're seeing that. And they're even in, like, how can I say it? They're even feeling like, damn, I fucked up. Yeah. So, ooh, currency is energy. Is it? Currency is energy? Boy, it ain't never been about no money. I promise you that. But they'll push that on you, that agenda on you. 5 of coins. Look at this card right here, y'all. You see how they going over the head, and he's blowing smoke, he's blowing water, whatever he's blowing over the head. And to this woman is on the side, but over this child. She's the only one that can ordain that. She's the only one that can put hands on this child. She's the only one that can speak the truth, because she's the only one that went through the truth. You didn't go through what the earth went through. You didn't go through what mother went through. You don't know what this earth went through. It's parts of the world that you know nothing about. So who are you to speak and say anything? You've only experienced the small aspect of your life that you've experienced. You don't know what it is. You know? It's nothing that you can say that can faze me, because I know what I've seen. You don't even know who you are. You don't know who you are. So if a motherfucker don't know who they are, how can they make you feel anyway? Whether if it's a parent, a husband, a wife, a sister, or a brother, you can't make me feel shit. And I'm going to use that in the right way. You can't make me feel nothing. It's nothing that you can say when you don't work on yourself. I was watching something, and she said, don't trust nobody that don't have nothing on but give you their fucking shirt. They can have a shirt in their hand. They ain't got nothing on, but they give you their fucking shirt. I expect for you to take care of you first. I expect for you to make sure that you okay. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if I got hella bots up in here. It don't matter. You worried about the wrong shit. You know? You worried about the wrong shit. Where you at? Liberation. Somebody's relatives are from like the north or the south. This is from like the north or the south, right? And you have strong women that stand with you. It's more so your kids that they're trying to ordain. It's like they're trying to get through to your kids. They're trying to. It's like a shield of protection that need to be put on. I was saying that earlier in the video I was making. It's like we need to protect ourselves. Like it's a shield of protection that we need to put over our children, over ourselves. Because what's rooted, the children is going to fall in line. They're going to fall in line. And that's why the children has always been the ones that's been attacked. The children has always been the one that's been manipulated in mind for. We was even manipulated in mind for these children. That's when they got us at, right? My name could be George. Maybe they called him Georgie or something. He was old school. It's a guy from like, it's a guy. It's an energy that I'm picking up on from like New Orleans or St. Louis or something. But he's crafty. He could be in your lineage. Take it where it fit. The last name is Crefton or something like that if I'm saying it right. Milwaukee. There was a lot of witches and that over in that area. They did a lot of spell work over children. It was just a lot going on. I'm picking up on. But there were. It was to protect the child. It was to protect them, to protect the child. So, with the protection of a child. So if somebody's child needs to be protected, you need more protection over your child because your child is sacred. Your child is gifted. Maybe you know, and you see that your child is protected. It's crazy that these cards come out. Look at this. Your child needs to be protected and is protected. It's a lot of souls that's not here because of the protection of your child. Okay, and we got this green right here, right? That's mother. So, yeah, that's just what it is. So if you guys have any questions, you can. I know this like a motherfucker. Yeah. Let me see. Any questions? I done came a long way, y'all. From responding to the dumb shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I done been through too much shit. I ain't got time. I don't want to be here. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back and have to deal with the same shit. I'm cool. I'd rather learn this lifetime. What is it? I guess I catch you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I catch you next lifetime. Wait a while. Wait a little while. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. What Erica Badu say? You got time for the bullshit, man. This shit is real. Y'all can play with it all you want. You can believe it, whatever you believe. I don't believe in shit. I know. I'm an alchemist. Hey, how you doing, Matthew? I guess I see you next lifetime. Exactly. 33, baby, is sending master numbers. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. I guess I see you next lifetime. Wait a little while. Ain't nothing wrong with Hi, how you doing, Mohammed? Hi, Mohammed. You said you want to build on some spiritual topics with me. You could email me. I'll commit, Marie. You can email me and we'll talk from there. I'm a nice person. I am. I'm pretty dope. I'm pretty cool. You know, I'm pretty cool all the way up into the truth. All the way up until motherfuckers know what the truth is. Then they be like, hold on, wait a minute. And it's like, I'm not trying to fight you for it. I don't care. Whatever. Your truth is your truth. Everybody have their own. And this is what's so unique about our soul. You know? Hi. How you doing? Alright. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all got any more? Friday could be Stefan. Somebody can be going through a screening process for a job, like you're going through a screening process for a job. Yeah. If that's this is very important to you. At the same time, it's like this is not really what you want to do. You really don't want to work for nobody. But you're doing what you got to do to take care of your family. Kudos to you. Anything else? So, I'm going to pull one of these cards and I'm going to let y'all go. Let me see. I be like, you know what I be thinking to myself? I be like, damn, like, when all this shit, like, go up, right? Because everything is going to go up, right? Everything is literally going to go up. I be thinking, like, what are they going to be thinking? Like, what are they going to, like, do? The ones that's playing with this shit, like, what are they going to do? Like, what is going to be your game plan? Because you're not walking up to Jesus. Talking about some Jesus, guess what? You could be. That's what you think. But, like, what are you going to do when it's time to, like, walk forward in your life's journey? Like, where you going to go? Because you only go as far as you made it in this lifetime. as far as you, the understanding that you have, the perspective that you have. If you don't understand how to float in the universe, then bitch, you can't float in the universe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to like create and be that higher, evolved evolution inside of you, if you can't do that, where the fuck do you think you're gonna go? That's my thing. You, because tomorrow don't end or the next, bitch, you are gonna at some point in your life. When I say bitch, I'm talking to the karmics. I'm not talking to you, divine one. When shit just hit the fan, what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna still you? What are you gonna do? You think it won't be an end to it? Let me see. I'm gonna pull one more card from the Animal Spirit Guide deck, and I'm gonna yeah. What messages do you have, Source, for the collector? The fox came out. Let's see what the fox talking about. Let's see how this relates to your story. Anybody that's on here. I love the owl. Let me see. Yeah. The fox. Let me see. That might be. I don't just pull energy from anywhere. I love all of you guys. You know. Let's see what this say. Fox, smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. I think they talking about me, y'all. They talking about y'all though. They talking about you guys. So smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. And this is why you don't waste your time on the, you know, on the logistics of the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't waste your time on motherfuckers no more. You did in the past. You had conversations that didn't even need to be had. You may have spoken more than you needed to speak. You feel me? Trying to explain yourself. You ain't got to explain yourself about nothing. And time will show the proof. Time will show the truth. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? And you've been shown that. It says the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystical to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When you in balance as a fox, right? Magical, ingenuous, teacher, monogamous, or something like that. You're very strong, right? Strength. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection. Okay, so like I always say on here, connection is everything. Us connecting. Hi, Sadie. Is it Sadie Cotter, Sheriff? Hi, how you doing? She struggles with basically. I struggle with slapping a bitch. That's what I struggle with. If you really want to know, I struggle with that because I be sitting here when motherfuckers say stupid shit, and I be struggling. I just slap the fuck out your ass. That's what I struggle with. Yeah. I don't know what that means. She said, you know, she said, because I know that she's a she. She beats, okay. Thank you, Sade. I appreciate you. What's my IG? Hold on, let me give it to you. I'm about to give it to you, baby. Please follow me. Let me see. It's so my IG is Asante. I'm gonna spell it for you guys. It's ASANTE Asante underscore tribe is TRIBE underscore 1111. You already got the IG? Okay, well go ahead then. Thank you. What's up, Jay Smith? How you doing? That's what's up. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, Okia? Hi. Hi, how you doing, baby? Jeffrey Reference, how you doing? I hope you guys are getting ready while we sitting here talking about hi and all this. Be patient with yourself, but get ready for what's coming, all right? It's something coming that's very big. Make sure you guys have your pantries filled up. I'm doing good. How you doing? You said you're doing good. Peter is your name. Watching all the boy made way for Nigeria. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Peter. Okay. That's deep. It's crazy. Peter, is you like 34 or 64 years old? I'm just asking. Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm just asking because something just came over me. You can answer down below. I'm from Oakland. I'm from Oakland, California. Don't answer it then. Don't ask me who I'm asking something for when there's nobody around me telling me to ask. That's dumb. I can cook. I can cook very well. I know how to cook a reach-in food too, you guys. Yeah. What the fuck that got to do with anything though? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. EW, what that mean? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I don't be in Vegas. I don't. Thank you. I got you. I holler at you. I don't mind going live with y'all and talking to y'all, have a conversation with you guys and making and having dialogue. I don't like milk, Matthew. I don't like milk because milk comes from cows and it's not for us, it's for baby calves. I'm not single. No, I'm not. I'm not and I am. I'm not and I am. You know? Why do you... That's not what I'm on here for. I'm not dealing with nobody online. That's for damn sure. Mm-hmm. I can clap my hands loud, y'all. He said do a clap. I can clap like that. I don't clap shit else, though. Would I cheat? I ain't never been no cheater. But if, you know, things was prolonged, I would let the other person know that, you know, shit is like real, you know, shaky around here. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, go this way. I ain't no good girl. Absolutely not. I ain't never been no good girl, and I ain't gonna never pursue to be one because shit can get real ugly real fast. So, you know, especially when it comes to my kids and the people I love, I can get real, you know, dangerous. Would I cheat for you? Pause. Moderator. I wouldn't. What? I wouldn't. Why you just can't be cool with me? Why we just can't be friends? Why we just can't be, you were saying, lovers and friends? Oh, little baby. Tell me again. Oh, I gotta know. Can we be lovers and friends? You guys are such freaking, y'all are, I love you guys. I love my audience. I do. Not even, I love my followers, the audience, everything. Like, you guys are, yeah, yeah, nope. Absolutely not. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok on, so I can't go live. I love you too, Matthew. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Any questions? You say keyword audience. That's what you want to say. Yep. What's the most important thing that I learned in life? Is that it's hard to let go. That's the most, like, that's one of the most important things that I learned in life, is that it's hard to let go. Like, or just accepting accountability for actions, because I feel like we try to pull so far away from when we know we did wrong. So accountability, like, and just like saying, okay, that's the truth, because sometimes our truth don't be the truth, and it just be like, and we make, we create an illusion in our minds about what the truth is, and when we know that we did way more than what we are putting on. So, yeah. Thank you, Mobin. Is it Mobin? Thank you. I do have a hat on, baby. Rebuy. I do have a hat on. I do. It's a wig. Thank you. You like it? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe, Matthew, I appreciate you. Man, you should blow your mama some kisses. Lee, Vega, blow her some kisses. She deserves it more than I do. You know what I'm talking about, too. Thank you. He said I love the wig. Thank you. I like it, too. I watched it last night in Flatline. I watched it. Yeah, right. When you tell the truth, when I know things that I know, people typically be silent. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll send good energy back your way. I'm most definitely giving all the energy back to those who came to share a genuine, informal life path with me. I appreciate you all. I'm so thankful for my ancestors for allowing me to be a vessel. And so this is only for those that have come into this live stream with love and peace and prosperity in their lives, that's done the work. This is who it go to. So I'm cloaking our energy as we move out. I'm closing all portals out. I'm closing all portals for the protection of my ancestors and your ancestors. I'm trying to read what y'all saying, but y'all talking so fast. Y'all been using magic all this time, and I'm using it the right way, and it's funny, huh? I'm protecting people with my magic, and it's funny, huh? It's funny, huh? It's funny that you motherfuckers been using magic. Some been using magic to love on people, and for people to love on you, or to manipulate situations and do certain things. And y'all been using black magic, and y'all been using it the wrong way. Y'all been using that black magic in your families and your relatives and things, and you know about it because you use it too. And then you want to come over here to my channel talking some bullshit. I don't use magic. I don't. I'm an alchemist. I don't have to. I'm an alchemist. I don't have to use no magic on nobody. I don't. All I have to do is love. And then I got my brother Morpheus. You see? He's the war that you don't want fucking with me. He stands beside me at all times. When I send him out, he gonna go out. Don't do it. You better be careful. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Beware, you are very pretty. Don't listen to these racists. I know. Thank you, Bareface Princess. Thank you so much. I don't know, like, that's Like, that just hella gave me, like, peace and light. So, I'm talking about just your name alone gave me peace and light. Just right here. And so, you're very powerful. Barefaced princess. You're very powerful. Because I felt that shit. Yeah, that's dope. My love. They might even all stop. They probably can't even email. They probably can't even message or say nothing no more because it's so fucking powerful. It's like, goddamn. I love you, or by the way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Listen. Okay. So my name can be Christian or Kristen. You can have a relative by that name that I'm picking up on. You could be a creative where you create like they're showing me like cartoon characters where you create like cartoon characters like that book. You know those books or something like where they create cartoon characters and things, like you're telling a story that's deep embedded within you. That story lies within your lineage. Continue on. Continue to do that. Continue to tell that story. So if that resonates, okay. I'm almost picking up on like where you are like a director, like a movie director or something. Like even if that's not something that you chose to be, but you're directing your own movie, your own book, like you're allowing them to use it, and you like, hold on, you gonna tell the truth about my shit. Like you're not gonna just put anything out. I'm picking up on that. Matthew kids. I'm only on here because y'all on here. I'm like talking. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna read the last. Hi, how you doing, Electric Arjun? Hi, how you doing? You said, what else am I picking up on? Am I picking up on? You would love for me to pick up on you, huh? Is this something I need to pick up on? Is it something I need to know? I'm doing good. I'll tell you what I do know, that Capricorn energy is coming in, and y'all need to get ready for that. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck what everybody's talking about. What do you want to do in life? Where are you at? What dreams and aspirations do you have? Where's that bucket that you done hid? Where's that story at that needs to be told? Yeah. 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 It's crazy because I just like, I never like wish bad on nobody. Like even people that did me wrong. Like I never want nothing negative to happen to them. Like never. Like that. I still don't feel like that. Like I never want nothing negative to happen to them. But because I'm an empath, once they do things, even if it don't happen like right away to the empaths, and you know what I'm talking about, to you empaths that's very sensitive on energy, that those people like automatically be summoned to they have to eat their words. They have to God show them, right? Even though source don't like to be called God. It's no name, it's no label on this divinity, on this infinity energy. There's no label on it. It's infinite. Okay? And like you've been put in a box, you went through all that and things of that nature, but it's like you have to I don't know. I just lost my train of thought, y'all. I did. Lost my train of thought. I usually don't be on here this long after I do the videos, but I just wanted to. We said, hi, you're gifted, smart, with brain and beautiful soul. Stay strong and love and light. Thank you so much, Tina. Peace. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I send that energy back to you 10 times fold. Promise you won't feel it. It's a trip because when I said that I take my energy and I give the energy back, and I'm protecting the energies that love me and that love and have love in their heart. She's a part of that energy that's protected. When she moves forward, her energy is cloaked. No man, no soul can penetrate through it. That's how powerful my words are. How did I overcome my toughest obstacles? I overcame my toughest obstacles by going through it. I had to go through it. It was hurtful. It was harmful. I had to go through it. I can tell you guys, like, well, I can use my mom for example. Like, you know, my mom, she was very like aggressive with me all the time, and you know, things that of that nature. It wasn't a good relationship, and so I feel like the people that you are raised with, the ones that you were supposed to get that love from as a child, overcoming that is one of the biggest obstacles in your life, because that's what shaped and molded you. And then now that what they used, it didn't work. But they used the decisions that they made upon you, it didn't work. It didn't work. So now you have to fill out and find other ways to be a better mother, be a better father, be a better, you know, person to yourself. My hardest obstacles was me letting go and seeing people for who they truly are. Because a lot of people that crossed me was people that was close to me. It was people that I loved. And I know I wasn't no saint. I wasn't. I fucked up. I did shit. I did a lot of shit that, you know. But I feel like even going back, if it was, and I know we're not supposed to go back on things and think of things like, you know, and try to like recreate scenarios and situations, but I know the love in my heart wasn't like to hurt anybody. So that was the hardest, like, yeah, if I answered your question. Hold on, let me see. Can you be a good dad? Just go back to jail. Well, I don't wish jail upon anybody. You know, I don't want nobody to go to jail, to be honest with you. No. Not anybody. Not even my baby daddy. I don't even want to see him in jail. So, you know, I can't, and I feel like if the situation took hand and something happened, I wouldn't allow him to be put in jail. So, and we've been through a lot of shit. So, yeah, I wouldn't, yeah, and I ain't gonna put myself in jail. That's why I don't talk about certain shit. I may say some things, but not on here. Absolutely not. Yeah. So you guys should look at Rod Hayes and things of that nature. Y'all be cutting these the stuff that we having on. Y'all be cutting that shit off. We all been through hella shit though. Like, you know, we've been through a lot. So, I mean, I'm talking to people all over the world. All over the world. But you've been through stuff. I ain't no different than you. It's all about how you handle things and what the outcome is. Yeah. You know? And then I was thinking like, okay, these are like robots that be talking. These is not robots, y'all. These are real people that be in the chat. These are real fucking people that be in the chat, y'all. These are real people that move like me and you. They soulless, but they real. They related to the Draconians, but they real. They don't even know who they related to, but I do. They related to the Draconians. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you guys go to sleep tonight, those that go to sleep tonight, those that like, you know, have so much to say about me, when you go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna let you meet your motherfucking relatives. I'm gonna have them come in to your, they have to come in so that you can meet them, so you can know where you come from. So that way you can find another avenue and not my avenue. We all have our own like roads, and you all over here. The fuck? Hi, Money Major. How you doing? But yeah, you gonna see your ancestors, not the ones that fought for you and you chose not to follow. Not the ones that fought for you and you chose not to abide by who you truly are. You're going to see exactly who it is. It's going to scare the fuck out of you. Okay? Draconian is real. Shapeshifters. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's up in here talking. Dairy Queen, I don't like milk. I don't do milk. I don't even bring milk in my house. So, sorry, Lollipop. His name Lollipop or Lollipop? Okay. He like men. And it's okay. I don't know how to make chocolate, baby. How are you confused? How can I help you not be confused? I don't mind explaining. First to move is gay. I don't know what that means. Money Major. Marcus is my brother who passed away 4 years ago. Your mama on my neck. That's what's on my neck. Your mama. Your grandma. Your auntie. Your uncle. That's who the fuck is on my neck. I'm not sleeping. Dog face. If you want to ride or die. It don't matter what Marcus' last name is, bruh. You asking me that. That's my brother. That's the only thing that matters. And I work with him. Yeah, RIP. For sure. And you said it's an Asian lady on my head? I promise you she won't be able to fuck with me, and I promise you she'll respect me. I promise you she'll respect me. Whoever that Asian lady is, I promise you she'll respect me. I'm gonna send you on your way. Why you wanna know what my last name is, bruh? Thank you, Zizzy. Vizzy, I'm sorry. Vizzy. Thank you. I don't strip. I ain't never stripped before. And there ain't nothing wrong with stripping. I like strippers. Thank you. You see this, right? I don't. Ohio? It's a trip that you say Ohio. It's a lot of missing bodies in Ohio. I am in Ohio. It's not good for us to be in Ohio right now. Yeah, it's not good for us to be in Ohio right now. Like missing. They ain't even talking about it. How I know about it. Let's keep going. Any other questions? Okay, so I like that. How do I talk about Jesus but also do tarot? So I did say something about Jesus, and so you cannot mix spirituality up with religion, and so you can't Jesus and be doing tarot. You can't do that. It's a conflict of interest, right? I never said anything about me praising Jesus or me being in that light. And I said that I stand alone. I said that I'm alone as far as I'm my own person. There's nothing that governs me as an individual. I don't pray to anybody or praise anything or any entity on this earth that walked this earth like I did and shit like I shit and put the same pants on they how I put my pants on. That's my thing. I don't do that. I think it's this. Is why would they give so much to you but take everything from you? Why? I'm not doing it. So when you say I could listen to my songs, like I like Yolanda Adams. She be like, I'm screaming out to you. I wasn't even. But like, you know, when you like those, you hear the songs and shit, but like I ain't ever been like just deep into like the antics of conversion, where somebody try to flip you or convert you into something. I'm not. That's not me. I'm not that. I know the truth. I stand on truth. I'm not divided. You know, I know that we are all one, even though we all have different perspectives and objectives and reasons why we are who we are. I respect that, and that's just what it is. Like, you know, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, how do I talk about Jesus and also do tarot? You don't hear me talking. I go through all my videos. I don't talk. When I say something about Jesus, the thing is I be like, you tell me when Jesus come down and save you, baby. And I'm not even being funny. When Jesus come down here and save you from your mishaps, you keep saying, forgive me, forgive me. You keep finding reasons to forgive yourself. You keep finding reasons for why you did what you did. You ain't never learning nothing. Because now it's somebody that you be able to put it off onto. When you put it off on Jesus, let's put it on Jesus. Put it on Jesus. We're going to put it all on Jesus. Because that's what the fuck is going on. You're not taking accountability for your actions. And if you feel like you're not doing nothing, you are. You're doing something when you're not allowing yourself to embody those emotions and those feelings that you felt when you were a child or when you was in your adolescence or teenagers or whatever the case may be. Those hurtful things that went through your body, your mind, that shaped and molded you, the triggers that's inside of you. Jesus didn't have shit to do with that. Jesus was just a part of it. This was just a fucking visionary that was given to you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know where to go with it. Like, if I hope I answered your questions. Like, your question, I'm not governed by anybody. And whoever you believe in is fine. You got a heart you love. Is your heart light as a feather? Do you love children? Are you so engulfed in the world to where I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta do this. But the whole time you've been going to work, these 18 years you've been going to work, and your son or your daughter been going to school, you don't even fucking know them. Like, when you look up, they 18, they finna go off to college. You don't even know them. So y'all don't even have a relationship. So you tell me, is that what Jesus would want? Would Jesus want you to be in what is it? Like, who is Jesus? I'm not doing it. They didn't even have J's and G's and A's back then. The fuck up out of here. They didn't even have alphabets back then. Oh, so then they just find something, right? There was a man, and he was in the South, in the North. He was born in the North. So y'all just follow me. He was born in the North. That's what they're showing me. He was born in the North. Okay. And so he came up, he grew up, and he was able to channel certain energies, and he was able to raise his vibration to a certain frequency. Okay? His name wasn't fucking Jesus. That's for damn sure. He was very, he didn't have an education. He didn't go to college, or he didn't go to high school. If you look in the Bible, Jesus had 15 years out of his life in the Bible. Did he disappear when he was like a child, and then he came back when he was like 31 or 32? Am I lying? I'm just saying, make this shit make sense. Like, so if we talk about this shit, fuck that. Who the fuck are you? What connection do you have to Jesus? Who are you? Because when you was in that dark room, Who had to come save you? Who had to come pick you up? Your ancestors. Jesus didn't come and say, I'm gonna put this coat on your back. Wake up, get up. It wasn't that. This is what you. It's minus that. It's a situation where it's a lot of different stories, and you have to be able to. If you didn't bear witness to it, shut the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. If you wasn't there, shut the fuck up. Don't come over here talking no shit. Was you there? That's my thing. Let's move on, cause yeah. How do I talk? But who's to say that those two things don't or do coincide with each other? I'm not even thinking about it, but I'm just saying, like, who, like, what makes you think that? Like, what makes you, like, in your mind, Jeffrey Hawkins, how to talk about Jesus but also do tarot? What in your mind make you feel like it's wrong? What limitations are put on your constraints? Because you're being constrained. We're bigger than that. We're greater than that. We evolve. Evolution is not in the world. Evolution is inside of us. We evolve inside, my nigga. The evolution was never outside of us. It was inside of us. It's big. We're a commodity. We're solid. It's nothing that's abstracted from me, Jeffrey Hawkins. I'm very aware that I have writing above my eye, John. That's my brother. And I'm very aware that is a peace treaty to the spiritual realm that I was already connected to that I didn't know about. So you have to be patient with your development in spirit and soul. Yeah. So let go. How you doing, Axmanda? Or is Aymand? Let me see. Yeah. It's a trip because, so I'm gonna let you guys go after I say this, but it's crazy because, like, this just show you when you guys like watch like videos like mine and you gain inspiration. It's like the collective I'm picking up on. You're not doing what I'm telling you to do. You're not doing what I want you to do. It's just confirmation that you're on your path, you know. But when you see like all of this hate and all of these different like questions and these different things that's going on, like these are things that you went through in your life. Like it's like that said that you don't make sense. That said that you were stupid, that you were dumb, that you were crazy, that you didn't, you know what I'm saying? But when you look back, y'all, look with me. I want y'all to see from my, like, see this shit? Do you see this shit? You know? These motherfuckers is, bro, they off. They off. It ain't you. I promise you it's not you. And they gonna always make it as if it is, but you know the truth. Now at this point where we not explaining shit to you. But the fuck, I don't even want to be put in a room with these motherfuckers. Don't put me in a room with these bitches. The fuck? It's a party? Oh, I'm not coming. Who gonna be there? Oh, no. We create our own party. Or either we are aligned with our own. You know? Well, we can talk about some shit, but we can go. We trying to go there. We going there. We going there. We going all the fuck the way there. All the fuck the way there. We're not playing with these motherfuckers. We're not playing word games. We ain't got time to play games with you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing it. Let me see. You know? These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about life or death. don't care if they live or if they die, man. They don't care. And that's to give the energy off for you not to care. Anything that you are connected to. So if you're dealing with an energy, a certain type of kind of energy, let's say an energy of lack, and you're talking to this person, that even if you're giving advice to help this person or things of that nature, that shit can consume you. It can come because you have to know your time limit in people's lives. Collective, divine, feminine, divine, masculine. You have to know your time in people's lives. You have to know the expiration date. You have to know when the fuck to get up out of there and leave. Right? We ain't waiting on nobody. We ain't playing with motherfuckers. We gonna play with our time, right? Don't play on my top, is what they would say in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know. Somebody's grandmother name could be Susan, or somebody's mother's name could be Susan. Susan. It's Susan that I'm picking up on. You know, Susan. Find it could be Lyrica. You could do music, or maybe you wanted to do, maybe you did music with your grandmother, I'm picking up on. But like you did music with, or maybe your grandmother did music and she was very like prominent like in the churches or just in general. She probably did backup music for like some high certified people. But I'm picking up on that, and that voice that lies within her lies within you. And you guys may not have the same voice, but you have a voice. Okay, so that resonates. Okay, on how special you are, on how significant you are. They don't want you to get there. Yeah, I don't do that. Y'all, but now let me tell y'all something. Look it. I don't want y'all to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I could be with the shit and talk some shit, but I didn't like, on here, I just be like, they crazy. These ain't robots, y'all. This is real people that's talking. This is a real people that have their opinions and asking questions and things, or saying the things. These are real people, y'all. There's some fucked up individuals in the world. They was fucked up good. They got them good. They not leaving here. They not leaving, y'all. They gonna be here because they haven't finished the life cycle. So they have a lot of other cycles to get through. And they jealous because you are where you are. It's jealousy. It's envy. It's hate. And these are people that's close to you. You see? Like, these are people that we would hate. I hate to say that that I have a jealous relative or somebody that, like, who wants somebody to be jealous of them? Like, that's some whack ass shit. I was offended when somebody told me that my mom was jealous of me. I was fucking offended, and I never talked to her for years when she said that shit. And then like years later, I seen it. But this is the signs that sent to you. These are things that's shown to you. Like, you got fathers just jealous of their kids. You got all kind of shit, like where they want them to be a certain way or act a certain way, have a certain, like, you know, persona and shit like that. Like, nigga, be who you are. Who are you? You know? You know? So, you know, I really hate that, like, not hate, but anybody that sent anything on this live that was negative and that said any foul things, I'm gonna be honest with you. I need for you guys to all learn a lesson. So, that energy that you send out is gonna come back to you. All right. I need for you guys to learn a lesson. Usually, I'd be like, I'm gonna pray for my neighbor. I'm gonna pray for my enemy. I'm not praying for none of you motherfuckers. I'm not praying for that motherfucking enemy. I'm not praying for a fucking. I'm not doing that shit. You go through what you go through. You chose that road. You knew. You knew what you was doing before you did it. You knew what you was doing before you typed that shit in there and sent that shit off. Be scared. Be very afraid. Be very, very afraid. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't know who you entertaining. You never know who you entertaining. You never know who you fucking with, man. You gotta be very, very careful. You know? 22 can be significant. Let me see. It's it's like a message is being held. Speaking from experience, I see. Well, thank you. Okay. I'm tired of saying thank you about me being pretty. I don't even know how to act to it. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that pretty shit. Fuck that shit. I'm talking about some real shit. Creative. So I'm talking to some creative souls. I didn't even intend on being here for that long, but I was talking to some creative souls. Love has been hard for you to come by. A lot of people have been immature in love. You was given love, so you know love, but you don't know where that love come from. That love come from like an ancient time in your life. It wasn't this life. Okay? Jennifer, okay? Your name could be Jennifer. That I'm picking up on. Suzanne. They could have called you mommy or not mommy or Manu or it's not Manu. It's like my man or something like that. It's a name that they called you, or they called your grandmother. It's like it's different. It's a name that they called your grandmother that's different that I'm picking up on. Okay, you are the phoenix in the owl. This is your energy right here, baby. You don't need nobody. You don't need me. You don't need nobody to tell you anything. I love you guys. I'm going to let you guys go because I'm tired and go to sleep. I've been channeling for a while. And I appreciate you guys for allowing me to, not allowing me, but for, yeah, allowing me to like channel your energy. Thank you. And I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dennis Cole said, where you at? Like, I'm going to tell you where I'm at. The fuck? Like, I'm going to tell you where I'm at. You gotta be crazy. Said, Robert T said, look like your daddy. You shouldn't have said that because now my daddy on your ass. My daddy not here in the physical. He in the spiritual, he's very prominent. I'm going to send him on you so you can learn to respect women. Okay? I am. Robert T. I'm not scared of guns, baby. I'm not. I don't like them, but I'm not scared of them. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to Ask Me Try to Well. You know, like the reason why I do this is because like just us communicating and talking and being able to like, you know, engage spiritually, our hearts and things of that nature is why I do it. Because this is where the real wealth is, right? Where is the real wealth? Your mama didn't know that. Your daddy didn't know that. They didn't know what the real wealth is. They was chasing money. They was chasing finances. They was going against each other for money and shit like that. He leaving her for the next bitch because it was more of a financial goal or situation and things that he didn't want to go and build with her and all that shit. Like all that shit I'm picking up on, but it's okay because they got an answer for it. And this is what made you into the person that you are today. You are not neglected or unloved or anything like that. You loved, baby. You peace. All right. So I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.